Hugh Grosvenor, the Duke of Westminster, is preparing to welcome his first child with his wife, Olivia Grosvenor, the Duchess of Westminster. As the couple begin their next chapter, the 34-year-old aristocrat continues to make headlines as one of the wealthiest individuals in the UK. Hugh, who is also a godfather to Prince George, appeared in this year's Sunday Times 40 Under 40 Rich list with a reported net worth of £9.88 billion. This figure makes him not only one of the richest people under 40 in the UK, but also one of the wealthiest individuals in Europe. The Duke inherited his title and the Grosvenor family business in 2016, following the sudden death of his father, Gerald Grosvenor. At the time, Hugh was just 25. Despite his age, Hugh became the 7th Duke of Westminster and assumed responsibility for an extensive portfolio that spans prime real estate across 60 countries. The family's property holdings include over 1,500 buildings worldwide. In London, the Grosvenor Group owns large parts of Mayfair and Belgravia, including high-profile assets like the Beaumont Hotel and the freehold of the American Embassy. Outside the capital, the family owns the 11,000-acre Eton Estate in Cheshire, the Abbeystead Estate in Lancashire, and additional land in Scotland and Spain. While Hugh is often referred to as a billionaire, much of his wealth is held in a series of family trusts, which were established decades ago. This structure prevents any one family member from selling off major assets without approval. This model of wealth preservation is not uncommon among aristocratic families and is designed to ensure the longevity of the estate. As one estate planning expert noted, "He may be the Duke, but he doesn't have a blank check." It's a thoroughly modern approach. Despite the vast fortune attached to his name, Hugh has managed to maintain a relatively low profile. He studied agriculture at Newcastle University and has worked at the sustainability firm BioBean, which recycles coffee grounds into biofuels. He reportedly still spends much of his time at the family estate in Cheshire and is said to be hands-on when it comes to day-to-day responsibilities. Close friends have often described him as modest, grounded and uninterested in the traditional trappings of wealth. Hugh's engagement to Olivia was announced in 2023. The couple got married at Chester Cathedral in June 2024. Olivia, who has a background in the sustainable food industry, has reportedly fitted well into the Grosvenor family. The couple confirmed earlier this year that they are expecting their first child. This next step in their personal lives marks a significant moment for the family, and speculation has already begun about how their child will be raised, particularly given the Duke's efforts to lead a relatively private and grounded life. The Duke's connection to the royal family goes beyond status. He is one of Prince George's godparents and has remained close to Prince William and Princess Kate over the years. Hugh's late father, Gerald, was a longtime friend of King Charles and regularly attended royal events. The family remains firmly embedded in royal circles, with Hugh regularly attending public and private occasions. As one of the youngest and wealthiest aristocrats in Britain, all eyes are on Hugh as he prepares for fatherhood and a future that may see him play an increasingly public role. But for now, it seems the Duke is focused on his growing family and maintaining the legacy built over 900 years. The Duke and Duchess of Westminster are expected to welcome their first child later this year.